Alright, well, yeah, so if it acts up again, then we'll just have to kill it off. And do some serious tech support. But for the moment, seems to be okay. We can go back to sorting cards. Yes, resume editing the deck. Thank fuck it remembers these. I was all the way down. Looking at... Yep, we like that. We like that. Like that. Yeah, we like that. I think I understand how warp works. Yeah, I think I understand how warp works.
Nice.
Should I keep Gigantosaurus in this deck? It costs 5
What
green.
Is that a 5 cost?
Yeah, it's the 5 green for a 10/10.
I mean, what does the deck do?
So far the deck feels like it's built around adding counters on shit, and like it's a more normal deck historically speaking. Doesn't have a lot of gimmicky shit. So I feel like a 10/10 on turn 5, assuming I don't get any red mana, would not be bad. And there's a bunch of shit in here that gives me mana. So I think I can keep it safely. But I think I'm definitely going to only have one in the deck.
And use the board wipe.
Mm-hmm. It's a 6/6 for 6 that exiles the top card of each player's library and lets me cast it for free. I think that's nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty darn good.
Yeah. That looks nice too. We're getting into the really high cost shit to see if it's actually worth it.
John, I have a question.
Yeah?
What is the deal with airplane food?
Oh, well, the high altitude fucks with your taste buds, so you can't taste things as well.
Yeah.
Yep. Honestly, it's kind of weird that was even a joke to begin with. It's just kind of...
the joke is that the joke never lands.
Is it? Because every time I've seen...
It's the joke that never lands.
That's weird, man. I've seen... Like... The only times I've seen it, like, actually said in a comedy place, were, like, people were, it's relatable, it's funny, ha ha ha. I don't know. I'm gonna drop Gigantosaurus in favor of a thing that is a 12/12. like to surveil. That's good. And it is at this point that I have come to realize that I do not have any actual lands in this deck. There we go. Now I need to actually trim more shit.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna stop playing this game because I'm about to lose another rank.
Okay, fair enough.
Went all the way from Platinum 1, no, Platinum 2 to bottom of Platinum 3.
Man, I wish I had something that would give me first strike, and I think I'm just gonna have to see if I can get something really cheap that does that for me.
Do you have something that gives you double strike? Because double strike gives you first strike.
I have one thing that would, in theory, give double strike to shit, except that it is really expensive.
I know there's artifacts.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at currently. I have a thing that gives me first strike until end of turn, but I don't have a thing that just keeps me having first strike. So I want to do that.
You got partner, right?
No, partner is the big one. Partner is like I'm making real money. I got affiliate.
Okay.
Affiliate
So what's
is
the next step for you?
I mean, there's only 2 real tiers, and that would be partner would be next, but affiliate is 3 average viewers. Partner is 30 average viewers.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll be back.
Yep. And then there was me. Whip creature has double strike when it attacks. During the first combat. No, this is gold. I don't want that. I want common something that gives me shit that I would use. And this is that. I would get rid of roughly 5 cards for that. And maybe 7 cards. I would get rid of maybe 7 cards if I put 2 or 3 of them. So I should do. Let's have fuck it. And then we put we'll put 3 in the deck. And then we will get rid of sword. looking for? No. For this is what I'm looking for. Block turn. That's really expensive, but it adds red. It's a 2 for a 1/3 that adds red. I can do. I like that it adds red though, but it's grim. That's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna buy more of these because they seem for what we're trying. And that. Then we were going to get rid of this, and going to get we are not a life gaining deck. Get rid of that. Get rid of. That's still a nice little wall that gives me. I want to keep because it's any color. So it's 2, and then it refunds a mana later on, and we can do that. It's fine. This is fine, I think. That's fine. I think I want more of that. That. On it. It's fine, but what's my breakdown? My non-creatures are still pretty heavy. I mean, they're going to be for this deck. That's fine. We'll keep it, I think. There's only one of them, so it's fine. That's cool. We want to keep that. There are... we are a mixed deck. As nice as this is. And you're doing that quite heavily. And I can play an additional land each turn, which plays into this. So we'll keep that. That's still nice for its cost and is otherwise actually. Means the target spell herb. Very nice, honestly. Want to do that. I am inclined to keep this because it looks like it's actually a cast the spell from your hand for its warp cost. It exiles, then I can cast it again later. I think that's correct. That makes whatever the fuck I want to do free. That's good. We can drop that. Yeah, whatever weird internet shit we had was just limited to that little bit of time. Hopefully. My understanding is that Windows tried to put in a graphics driver in the middle of me doing shit that required a bunch of graphics. Fucking stupid. If it keeps doing it, we'll have to shut down the ability of Windows to install drivers, I guess. This is way too nice of a card to not have multiples of, but I don't want to put that into play just. Not looking to do a fuck ton of fire damage. But it doesn't say what kind of damage, so is just good to have, I think. Like, that's gonna be a scary thing. And we like that. We like that a lot. Whenever you do, cast number of spells without paying the mana cost. Yeah, I think so. Lands you control, then return all lands. I mean, that's, man. If I were playing a different kind of deck, I think I would like it. But that's turn 6, and we have a lot of those. Land you control enter life. Play a creature spell, and whenever you play a creature spell, that's going to be used. That's going to be. That's a free monster basically, and then it gives us surveil too. Thank you. Which means we need to trim a shit ton of more cards, and that's gonna be. We need to decide what we're doing. I feel like that's nice, but it's not. It is what we're trying to do. Let's get rid of burst lightning and see what happens. But I think I'd rather have this than burst lightning because it forces things to not pull. That provides mana at the cost of another creature. And we aren't doing that kind of thing anymore. So we got that equipment, which means that we do not need this. It will have first strike. Don't need that. And so yeah. Can you quit as an instant? No. Equipment is at a sorcery. Okay. Huh. Let's get rid of it and see what happens. I think that's going to be the answer. Target creature you control gains hexproof. Create a royal token. Which is cool. It's hexproof and 1/1. Yeah, no, I think we'll keep that. At least for this round of Surveil is way too good to not do. That gives us into the battlefield tapped. Yeah, that's really nice. Keep that. 1/1 counter on target creature gains hexproof until end of turn, which is hexproof until end of turn, and it gets 1/1. It's not a 1/1 counter, so we can get rid of that. No, the other way around. We keep this in this. Yep, it's good. Haste until end of turn, which is nice. That. That. I'm not building a goblin deck, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. It's... Yes. Would like to have more of this. We'll see what the rest of it is. It costs 3. It's a lot to put a 1/1 counter on something. Do we have? We kept the elves. This gives into your hand if it's otherwise. Right in the graveyard. Okay, so there's a chance to be a... Well, we'll get rid of that for now. I don't know that I like that. We're adding mana again. Fine. This is good. It's one to get a thing, and that's fine. Gives us more shit. Ball. That's what we want. It's damage. That's very nice. That. And I need to cut 40 more cards. I'm not doing the kind of things that would make me want to do. Like, having 2 tapped for, that would be, rushing kind of deck. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. But like if I had a shit ton of tokens and I just wanted to keep attacking each turn, that would be a ideal thing to do for that. But we like that. What's my composition? I'm still pretty non-creature heavy. It's only target opponent, and that's not the kind of deck we're trying to build here. I should like this. Should. I really should. Don't. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it because I think it's more useful than I feel like it. Like it's really nice, honestly. For whatever reason, it just doesn't feel right, and you gotta be able to feel the card, you know? 3 less to cast if you control a pretty fucking strong creature. And then you change the target of the spell. That's not as strong as it looks, or that's not as expensive as we're down to. This stuff. A permanent card from your hand into the battlefield. Whenever, yeah, well, I mean, of course, why would I not want that? That's free, you know? Any permanent, too. I'm not going to do this. I probably should, but I'm not going to. Nice. What is, Electro's all the way over here. Worm. This is really nice, but and like shit will die all the time. But it isn't a token deck. If it was, then we would throw this in on top of it and be able to generate a shit ton of tokens. Like this, and then like doubling season would be ideal, honestly. Part of each player's library, then you may cast any number of spells. Actually, you know what? Wonder if I should put this in my black-green deck. This is cool, but it's expensive. It is nice. It doesn't feel like what we're trying to achieve. Problem. 6 for 6/6, and that's basically. I've got to keep it. Basically. Got to keep that as well. It feels like it. Surveil 2. Basically a free surveil. I've still got to trim 40 fucking cards somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm still pretty creature heavy. 50, 60, 70. Yeah, I'm still pretty creature heavy. We're leaning more toward green now. Let's keep leaning more toward green. Into life, create a lander token. Fine. Yeah, it's functionally free and it gives a shit that we can do. It's nice. It's gonna be a 1/3, or it's basically gives me a single block and I can put a token on something. That's really nice, and I kind of like what it's trying to achieve. We'll keep that. We'll get rid of this. What the fuck did I just do? Is there an undo button? Shit. I thought there were 2 of those. I think there were 2 of them. There were. Okay, cool. So I'm not stupid. I didn't fuck it up. Let's take a look at how many artifacts we get. We have 10 artifacts. Which means that this will activate 10 times over the course of a deck, which means this is less valuable in this deck. Get rid of it. And we definitely want to do that. I think we want to keep that. We're gonna be pretty good on mana, so I think we can keep that. I want to keep that, and I want to keep this. You know what? It's only at the beginning of combat, so I don't want to. It doesn't stack. It doesn't activate all the time. So I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah. Newts are cool. Newts give Death Touch. And then we keep that, obviously. I have a bunch of mana-giving stuff. But it's any color, which is a bonus. Kind of a wall. Take it. It's gonna be cool. Ones. Let's get rid of that just to see what happens. We can always bring it. Attacks with a creature of power 2 or greater, or 4 or greater. It's 2/2 until ends of turn. That makes it 3/4, but it adds mana, and adding mana is the key. So we'll keep. Much as I like having defenders, I need to trim cards. So we will. I paid for that, so I'm going to keep that. Did I? Did. Okay. Yep. We keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. I want to keep that for the sake of keeping that. Three for a 4/3 with reach. And then does some cool shit. I think I like that. I think I like that a lot. We already have something like this. And that is up here. This? Turn the favor. So it, yeah. And then Bolt Bend is cost 3 less if I have a strong fucking you know, in theory I will have strong creatures. So we'll keep it. We're gonna keep it and probably die in we keep this for obvious reasons. Yeah, I want to be able to jump in, do some damage, and then jump out if I have to. But is it holding me back in ways? We can add it back. That's feels nice. Feels nice. We'll keep that. I'm not playing a very high mana. Like there's not a lot of mana types, right? So we're going green. Are we still going green heavy? Yes, we are. Yeah. It's fine. Then I want to keep that. I want to keep that. The worm actually costs 2. That's going to be really good. I'm inclined to keep this, but I'm not going to for the sake of it's also a really high cost card for what I'm trying to. No, I think I'm going to keep it. I think I'm going to choose to believe that I can generate enough mana for it to be. That's actually cheaper than it is. That's actually cheaper than it is. So everything looks really good right now. 56. Okay, so what all of my 1 costs are managed. I think I can get rid of that. Keep this. It's actually a 3 cost for a 4. We keep this. Oh, it's really expensive. Let's get rid of 2. I feel like I did mana, but I want to keep it. The newt stays because it has Death Touch. That stays because of Throw. I don't have. I'm gonna leave this for another trim round. That's probably just good to have, honestly. That's a mana generator. Keeping this. We keep that. Keep this. I think I have stuff like I have to poke around. 3 damage to each player or creature. This is just making everything stronger. I'm not doing a token. This is we'll get 1 of those. 1 of those. Coming down into normal numbers now. deck is kind of taking shape. I feel like I should want to keep this. So I will. On another target creature you control. Has first strike and reach, which is a requirement in just about anything. And we have things that give us tokens, or we have things that give us counters that will make them stronger, so that's fine. Want to keep this. I want to keep this, but I'm going to choose to not. In favor of other things. Similarly, going to that. Total power of creatures you control. X is the total power of creatures you control. X less to cast. Okay, yeah, no, we keep that. Yeah. How are we on? 4, 8, 9 is 19. 27 cards, which means we're a little bit heavy. Get rid of them. Now we just need to trim 11 more. I want to trim 11 more. It's going to be difficult. But it's really going to tell us what this deck does. We do that. We keep this. You know what? This relies a lot on. Well, I want to be able to use the high cost shit as fast as possible. So I think we keep that. And then we need to trim from here. This saves our ass. That really nice. Fuck off. We have a lot of mana generation. Greatest power among creatures you control. Yeah, we'll keep it. I think that's fine. Cannot lose unspent red mana. And the thing is this is not a primary red deck. I can see things working. I think I want to get rid of this. It's 2 to basically duplicate stupidly powerful thing. I think I want to keep that. I want to keep this, but I don't think I can justify. You know what? I gain life. And it does other shit. Every turn this will. Yeah. Return that one. Let's try it. I think that's playable. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. That's fine. Yeah, we'll keep. I'm slightly worried I have too many high cost cards. However, I think that that's an illusion of the way it ranks cards. The alternative costs, and there's a bunch of cost reduction in there as well. We'll do this and see if we can make him hesitate for a second. What is this? Spells can't be countered. Other creatures have. Wow, that's cool. How do I do something about that? Or to steal a creature. Let's where X is power and toughness. Okay. Sure. You let it pass through. You do. Okay. So you're not. You like those cards. That's what I'm saying. Paying 6 for something. Double strike. Okay. And also double strike, so they do 8 damage instead of 4. 6, 7, 8. Or large number. I'm not going to block that. Why would I block that? Fine. I'm still alive. We're still alive. Nothing I need to steal. Like restricted reach. This. Oh, we can cancel. We don't have any stuff on us, so let's do that. What needs to be stronger? This. And then we will not attack. Now, in theory, yeah, he can just keep doing that. But I have Death Thunder. So, we're making him hesitate, is what we're doing. Card from your hand into the battlefield. That. And then not do that. This is beginning of combat your turn. So that'll be a what? 6, 5. And the only thing that can kill that is this, which I do not give a fuck about. It's fine. Let's see if he wants that to die. Okay, that answers that question. Hello.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I am
stream for long?
Let's see here. We're about 2 hours in. So yeah, maybe a bit longer.
I'm setting up a stream. Gonna play some vampire crawlers.
Cool. I'll I mean nobody's here, but I'll raid into you. For habit building. When that happens. This guy, he really likes doing annoying shit. What? Well, let's that. You know what? There's no need to do that. Why would I do that? And then this has trample, which means I need to absorb a shit ton of power. Let's just throw everything in. Yep, he kills me. Okay. I think that was a bad fight.
Knock knock.
I did. I accepted. don't know why it would not
Mute
say
yourself.
anything. Yeah.
Oh, oopsie. Accidentally
What?
ended the stream.
Oh, how the fuck did you do that?
I hit the end stream button, but I'm back. Are we still knocked?
I would think so, but that's your thing, not mine.
No, I should be live now.
Okay.
Hello, hello. It is me, the crab. We're back again with some vampire crawlers. The dairy must die. The dairy is evil.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's the case. You can't prove
Oh,
it.
the dairy is evil.
Nah, can't be.
Dairy is evil.
Can't be. I don't believe it.
Leon, are you in league with the dairy?
I just happen to be a milk drinker, and so I have a feeling that that's not the case. Okay, let's see. What can we do that is cool? That's fine.
The dairy must die.
Rude. These vehicles don't count as creatures, I guess. Which is fine. I was just not happy about that.
They are vehicles.
Yeah.
Why would they be
that
creatures?
makes sense. I just, you know. Oh, shit.
Are you questioning Wizards of the Coast? How dare you?
How dare I? Oh, got him on the run, boys. I've been countered. Oh no. I need. But I can't. Well, actually. And then he will wonder why the fuck I did that. And you will have to keep wondering. Well, I need to... I have the other ooze in my hand. So, sacrificing ooze gets me more ooze. Hey, it's a frogman. How you doing, bud?
Hello, Frog. Leon is playing Magic. I am playing Vampire Crawlers.
Yeah, you're welcome to pop in. Why is... Oh, that's interesting. My fucking chat is frozen on OBS.
Oh, we didn't sync the chats.
Well, yeah, but I can see it in like regular chat, and I can see it in my chat widget. It's just in OBS. It's not showing up. Okay, let's kill.
Oh, I think I have to go live again to do the chat thing. Let me knock again.
Waiting on the pizza, get to a watch party. Days grass touching. That's fucking fine, man. You do what you gotta do. Glad to see you around. That is for sure. I want to kill shit. Let's just do that. We'll talk tech another day, and it'll be awesome. This is the new deck that I've thrown together. Fucking mute your ass. Man, I'm waiting to. I think I'm going to have to. think I'm going to have to hold my turn and see what he does. Because I can either I think I can turn it around with one card. It's not specifically an ooze themed deck. I have 2 oozes in this deck. At the moment, it's just
There's
a
not
new
enough
deck.
good ooze cards to make an ooze themed deck.
I mean, there were in the past. I think they've just stopped making as many.
Not in standard now.
Yeah. And look, there's only one sliver card that's in standard right now. That's fucking annoying as well. I don't want to use that on this. I cannot actually block. You have a decent frog deck? That's nice. Is like in arena or like real cards? Because real cards, there's a setup for that. That can be done. Okay. 3 damage to each thing. Arena. Okay, so yeah, fuck, man. We should just do arena someday for fucks and shits and giggles.
I could face you with my my undead deck.
That would be fun. I think this guy kills me next turn if I don't do anything about it. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything about it. 2 creatures gives me 3. So I should just 8, 9, 10, 11 damage is all I can do. Sliver Commander deck IRL? That's fucking cool, man. Like, I always wanted to get into slivers, but I never had the chance.
I hate slivers.
They're really nice, honestly.
They're not wrong.
Like, I really like the mechanic of them. Can I do that? Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but yeah. My main deck on here right now is functionally just being annoying. Okay, so the card that I just played did nothing. Which I was fucked to begin with, and that's fine. Can't really do about that. This guy has a well-built deck versus deck I'm demoing. That would have been the thing to have. Yeah. Like, what I'm trying to achieve with this deck is basically a token deck. Oh, good. Have good pizza, man. Enjoy your night. Catch you around. Know where to find me.
Enjoy the za.
I think I've got leftover meatloaf that I'm going to get into a little bit.
I just have some goulash.
Never had that.
Good.
Yeah, the family is very white American. We boil our hot dogs. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I boil my hot dogs. They just taste better that way.
Nah, man, that gets rid of the flavor.
I disagree.
I mean, that's literally what that does, but I'm not going to fight you.
Nothing better than a dirty water dog.
Eh. I think literally any other way will do it. Yep, this is a proper, fully red deck. Going to kick my ass. Let's do this. Then let's do that. It's an instant. That and the bill. Yeah, we have to attack. But we do not have the mana if we. But we do not attack. Goblin tokens fucking are really cool. They're wild for the shit that it allows you to do.
Yeah, I was telling you earlier, goblins kick my butt.
Yeah. And then he makes another goblin. Of course he does. Okay, so I need at least 2 mana. What I need. Which means... let's make it beefy. Hmm. Well, I don't need to do anything to this turn. It's fine. They're definitely fucked next turn. Warp it in, we gain 2 life. This. Red. I need. Curve 2. Which means my turn to attack. Not gain life from that, so I do not attack. So I can have another defender. Unfortunately, it doesn't fucking matter. Why would I do that? Why did I... What does that do for me?
What does what do for you?
Like you can warp a thing in, right? You can warp a creature in. It still has summoning sickness. And then it leaves at the end of turn. Like, what does...
If it has an ability that, if it has an ability that triggers when it comes back in.
It's just gaining
when it
life.
enters the field.
Can't do that. Can't do that. And then that kills me. But he's gonna do it again just to prove a point. It's fine. I think this is a case of not having enough cards to actually put together a cohesive deck like I want. Something like that for sure. In any case, I think I'm going to go about calling it there because there is food happening. It's to happen.
There's food happening?
Yes. Or underscore crab, correct?
No.
No?
All one word.
Correct. Okay, cool. I have done that correctly then. Okay. Raid for raid's sake. Habit building is good.